Tim
Trent
Duncan, who was he
Reyes and
playing?
Ben Duman arguing about the best big
That's
man
my
in
point.
history.
So look.
Proceed.
No, no. So let's break this down. David Robinson shot free throws better. He could shoot better. He could score inside out. He could put the ball on the floor. He was a better defender, right? He was a better rebounder.
He was.
His career high in points. His career high in points is better. He got a quadruple double. How is Shaq better than him? Explain that to me. How is he better than him? David Robinson never got Kobe Bryant or Dwayne Wade in their prime. When he was past his prime, he didn't get to Tim Duncan when he was in his prime. He was past his prime. No. David Robinson was past his prime when Tim Duncan joined. He had a back injury. He was out the entire season. He was past his prime. That's the prime. Look. When Shaq played with LeBron, was he in his prime? No, he was past his prime. What does it matter? Oh my gosh, he's not making any sense. People only judge you. People only judge you when you're in your prime.
Raz, let him talk. Let him talk. Let him
Of
talk,
course,
Raz.
of course they are because they don't look at context. But when you look at what they were able to do on the floor, Dave Robinson was a way more valuable player, way better. Go to the stats, what? And what? So you want to do that? Let's go look. Let's go look at David Robinson.
Said also you want to take it there. You want to take it
David
there.
Robinson and Shaquille O'Neal. Let's go look. I mean, you said in all stats. He said in all stats. So let's go look. Let's go look. Okay, so let me open up. I just told you he got a back injury the season preceding. His team lost, right? Because he wasn't in the lineup. So because the Spurs in his prime he was. In his prime he was. He was a more valuable player. His career was cut short. His career was cut short. When you put their primes up against you didn't. Look. Did you not hear what I just said? I said their prime years. That means you take them both at their best. You compare what they did in their prime. Of course you would, because you listen to what the media says. But based on what Dave Robinson could do, you literally just said that.
So is Shaq's prime?
No, listen. You literally just said that Shaq does more things are better than Dave Robinson. When that's literally not true, Shaq wouldn't even say it himself. Shaq did one thing better than David Robinson. He was better on the basket. David Robinson has a high. Listen, David Robinson beat Shaq for the scoring title. David Robinson beat Shaq for the scoring title. David Robinson beat Shaq for the scoring title. They were competing for it, and he beat him for it. What are you talking about? David Robinson has a higher career high in points scored in the game, and he beat Shaq for the scoring title, which means he's a better scorer. So what are you talking about? He was in his prime, and he went for it. He decided to go for it, and he showed them, I'm a better scorer than you. Because he hurt his back. I keep telling you, he hurt his back. He hurt his back. I didn't say he was better. I didn't say he's better than Hakeem. I say he's better than Shaq in his prime. In his prime, yes. Yes. Well, if you blow out your knee or you blow out your back. What? Yes or no? Okay. As a career or as a player? What are we asking? Well, of course, Shaq. Who me? I would pick David Robinson every time. Are you kidding me? Why would I not pick him up? He's a more valuable player. Why would I not pick him up? You could put David Robinson in any offense. You can't put Shaq in any offense.
LMFAO.
No, you can't.
Oh my
Boy,
God.
You can't put Shaq in any offense. Bro, you can put anybody on the Warriors. Oh,
They
my
hitting the
Lord.
threes. Are you?
First of all, he's not hitting threes, but you can put anybody on the Warriors, dude. You can put anybody on the Warriors. Okay.
It's like an MJ perfection.
I guess I am kind of being biased, but you really can't if you're going to talk about prime, you have to say MVP Shaq.
All right, who's better?
And I keep telling you, who did Shaq play in the finals? What
Who's
great
better?
center was he playing against in the finals?
Who's better than
Name me
Prime?
one. Name me a Hall of Fame center he played against in the finals that he beat.
You know, the same debate you're trying to give me is the same reason why
Jordan went against Clyde Drexler. Hall of Fame. Clyde Drexler is cheeks. Clyde Drexler is a top 5. He's a top 5 shooting guard. No. Listen,
one thing about me, when people talk about Jordan, say Jordan's the best. I understand what he did and what he accomplished, but he really, as far as I know, the league's changed because the 50s ball and the 90s ball is fucking two different eras. But I'm saying Jordan didn't really play no guards right now. Put the same guards out
he
there.
played Clyde Drexler.
All I'm saying is the second best player on the teams that Jordan played were fucking bench players now.
You said they were bench. You said they were bench players. So when he went against
Reggie Miller?
okay, no,
Like
no,
if they
okay,
play,
no,
if he said if they
Reggie
play
Miller-
right now, they'd be
Reggie
coming
Miller's
off
a
the
bench
bench.
player.
hold on. So you
Reggie
think-
Miller's the best player in the NBA right now.
So you
Was the best player on his team. Who's the
No, I'm
best
saying,
player?
I thought you said that he would be a bench.
so he went against.
He's saying apart from he said apart from their best player, everybody else that started would be
I
coming
thought
off
he
the
said-
bench right now if they
I thought
play.
you said that.
Every single
Oh my gosh! No, hold on.
say something about
Okay, now hold on. Okay, now hold on.
he wasn't even like that out of college.
Can't even hear you.
Okay, so.
Phil Jackson and Jordan.
Okay, wait. Okay, so I'm confused. Are you complimenting Jordan or are you discrediting Jordan? What's your argument again? Like, what are you saying? Are you?
I already said. I said I always give credit where credit's due before I criticize. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Jordan's great.
Because I'll tell you this, if you look at his first 3 championships, me and Doc used to talk about this. His first 3 championships outside of Scottie Pippen, he really didn't have anybody. I mean, yeah, Horace Grant, that's it.
That's what I'm saying to you, bro. I'm saying that's why Jordan is all right because not only the 90s was that era, you know, the 90s was the shit. But I'm saying this guy, if you take the best player on any team around the time of Jordan, any team, I'm not the best players on the team, Jordan, Barkley, Bird, Magic, you know, all them players. Those nice teams had second players that were worse. Might be 6 men nowadays.
I mean, MJ was.
After that, bro, everybody. I'm talking about every single body. Let's say the first 2 players. You know, this was a good team.
MJ was losing to teams with 4 and 5 All-Stars though in the playoffs in the first.
Everybody is cheap. Everybody's
What?
cheap. Nobody's good.
Okay, so your argument is outside of the superstars in the 90s.
That's why I'm picking Kobe over Jordan. I think Kobe played more time.
Well, I'll say this. The data does say that Kobe played more competent than Jordan. The data does say that. But at the end of the day, you can only judge somebody by what they accomplish against their peers, right? So even though I'm a Kobe fan, Kobe's my favorite player of all time. You gotta give it to Jordan. You gotta give it to Jordan because of what he accomplished in his career. Like you can't knock Jordan for it. Like he played who was in front of him.
Brush it under the rug, but
Yeah.
you cannot say that he didn't play. That he played for competition.
Yeah. But I'll say,
I'm gonna drop 60 on Rex Chapman.
but you know, I'll say this though. Jordan was a more consistent.
Rex Chapman is from my hometown. He's not trash. He dropped 38 on Jordan.
He could shoot. The guy could shoot, and he was in incredible shape. The guy played till he was like what, 40 something. Yeah. No, that he was a special guy.
Team was trash though. He wasn't really shit though.
Yeah, but I mean, you know the good thing about the NBA. The good thing. I'll tell you this. The good thing about the NBA, a lot of people don't seem to realize this because they get caught in all these superstars. Anybody in the league can drop you off at any point in time. That's the interesting part. Like you have a guy come off the bench, nobody even knows who he is, and he can have a game where he's just hitting everything, and there's nothing you can do. You're doubling him, he's still hitting it. Come off screen, just hitting it. It happens. Yeah. So I mean, anybody can bust anybody. It happens, you know. Just like everybody gets dunked on. You play
Bro,
long
this
enough,
post going
somebody's gonna dunk
athletic
on you.
is nice. He drop stepping and dunking from outside the circle. Oh my god.
What I think that you're failing to who's saying this? What I think you're failing to admit though is, all right, you're saying that these people weren't that good because of how you're basically saying it's because of how great MJ was. He was that far above everybody
Yeah,
else
he was.
that he made everybody else look like some.
Individual, every
No,
team
man.
has their own program, so every team is their team. So you got.
But you were talking about his matchups too, which was the shooting guards that he was going against.
That's fine. Okay, so you got the Detroit Pistons with Isaiah Rodman,
Joe Dumars.
Dumars, there's some ballers that were trying to kill that nigga.
You feel me? You got all them. But who? Okay, so let's just say you lose. Let's say you lose one. It don't matter.
You
who
lose one?
Say you lose one. Let's not say Rodman because he did leave. And he was trash after he bounced. But say you lose, and when they was beating Jordan, those 2 years they beat Jordan. Say they lose Dumars. You feel me? Say they lose Dumars. Do they win?
Who? The Pistons?
Do they win?
No, heck no. They needed that dude. They needed Dumars. They can't win without him.
The Bulls. Say they lost Pippen. The fuck that? Say they lost Jordan.
Do they win?
Go
No.
all the way and win it and have and beat the
Nah.
team that we know.
Okay. I'm glad you brought that up. I don't know if you know
Because
this.
Pippen already showed that he can.
I know how they compare.
Okay. Because Pippen took the Bulls further without Michael than Michael took the Bulls without Pippen. You know, so Pippen was nice. People don't realize how good he was.
The team was also better when Scotty did it.
Well, I mean, okay, look. If you really research what Michael and Kobe did well and what Kobe took away from Michael will be a more consistent offensive player than Kobe because of Kobe's shot selection. Michael was more disciplined in the offense than Kobe. Kobe consistently broke the triangle, and Phil Jackson used to get pissed at him for it. Michael only broke it if he felt he needed to break it. So Michael would literally just play the game the way Phil Jackson wanted him to play it,
Starks.
and only against certain types of teams would he really go at you. Kobe just randomly decided, okay, I'm gonna go ham at this person and just go at them, whatever.
Steve Smith was starting the NBA nowadays too.
Okay, I'll put it this way. Kobe was more.
So would Chris Webber.
I really ain't even trying to go off like the NBA. Like I'm not trying to go off what they actually did. I'm talking about like individuals.
John Starks was a fucking animal.
Kobe's the most skilled player ever in NBA history. He's the most skilled player ever in NBA history. And part of the reason why Jordan's not there, he used to be there, is because Jordan didn't play in the 3-point era. He is. What can Kobe's done basically every move ever. He's done the skyhook. He's done the Dirk fadeaway. He's done some of Chris Paul's real moves. He's done every move in Jordan's handbook. He's done the dream shake. He can do everybody's moves. That's like his thing. You know, and he does it at a high level. He had a year where his dominant hand, his dominant shooting hand was messed up. He shot with his opposite hand, like for like half the season. Yeah, like he's the most. Look, Chauncey Billups even said it. I've been saying it for the past couple of years. Chauncey Billups went on TV and said Kobe's the most skilled basketball player in history. Even he said it.
I'm going with LeBron.
And I've been saying it for years. He's the most skilled player. LeBron is not the most. LeBron is not the most skilled. He's no LeBron. No, he's not. He's not. Okay, you understand? Do you?
Hold on. Without an explanation, why is LeBron not in a brief?
So let's break down what basketball skill is. Basketball skill is you can do basically.
You're not gonna get that out of ass.
You can shoot free throws. You're a great off the dribble shooter. You know what I'm saying? You're a great catch and shoot. Catch and shoot shooter. You're a great footwork in the post. LeBron's footwork is horrible. Okay, he's gotten better over the years, but he doesn't have no great footwork. Okay, he's not a great free throw shooter. He's not a great off the dribble shooter. He's gotten better over the years, but he's not great at it. He's okay at it. But teams will give him that. Teams will give him. You said who can guard him? Have you not seen what teams do? They just pack the paint and say shoot.
Now, LeBron, I'm not overall LeBron.
Yeah. Yeah. Now. I mean, he's gotten better. Like last year in the playoffs, that was the best I've ever seen LeBron. LeBron was killing it last year in the playoffs. That's the best I've ever seen him. You know, if he was like that his whole career, if LeBron was like that his whole career, he'd be the GOAT. I say that right now. If LeBron's game was like that in the playoffs and stuff like that his whole career, he would.
Who you think is the GOAT? Jordan?
Well, okay, so
Hold up, who on the phone, bro? Who on the phone?
if you go by individual numbers, if you go by individual numbers, it's Wilt. But if you go by overall career, or individual team success, it's Michael. Nobody touches Michael's individual and team success. Like nobody. We combine the two. Nobody touches Michael. Like it's the best. Of course. Okay. Do you want to compare them? Because Michael led the league is scoring 10 times. Was first team all defense 9 times. So, I mean, he was the best two-way player for 9 straight years.
In the league.
9 straight years.
That's how much more better he was than everybody. That's transcendent, man. You got to think about it. Man.
That's the point I'm trying to tell people. They don't understand. Like, and he did. And here's the cool thing about Michael. Michael was never afraid to be embarrassed. You know, Michael entered the 3-point contest. Did horrible. He didn't care. He wasn't afraid. Players right now are afraid to enter the dunk contest because they're afraid of losing and messing up their brand. Michael didn't care about that. Michael would go out and compete.
NBA was different though.
Women in the league was different. Your reputation was always at stake. It's just players didn't care about it. They weren't involved. They didn't care about that. That's the point I'm trying to tell you. Like Michael was a different animal. LeBron never had the dunk contest because he was scared he was gonna lose, and then it'll be bad. They'll get on him. Michael didn't care. Michael went. Michael did the 3-point contest and lost. He did horrible. It was like one of the worst 3-point shooting performances ever in the 3-point shooting contest. He still did it. Because Jordan didn't care.
I think it would give you hella buckets at this age.
Y'all ever see that thing where Jordan? Y'all ever see that thing where Jordan? Y'all ever see that thing where Jordan got beat in a one-on-one thing by the businessman?
Yeah, I saw it. That thing was funny.
Yeah, but the businessman supposed to be nice though. I just heard about it on the radio. They said the businessman supposed to be nice. He played ball. I know.
It's on YouTube. No, it's on YouTube.
But he got beat by. He said he played ball before. It ain't like it was like a businessman that never played basketball before though. He played ball.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah. He played ball before. He played division. I think he played division.
Hey, who's ready to hoop? Like, I'm trying to hoop.
What y'all running?
I'm trying to run a reg. Park.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. I'm hopping on.
Bet.
All right, I can stop the broadcast now. That's the end of the radio show. The debate is over.
I love when guys get into the base. That shit